Yeah, well, you, yeah. Yo, let me tell you like this. Fuck 'em. Hey, shout it.
Hey YouTube, it's Kaya and I'm back at again. What? My shirt is inside out. Hold on. I can't flash y'all. Okay. Hey YouTube, it's Kaya back at it again with another YouTube. No. I'll put my shirt on inside out again. And my battery's dying. By the sunglasses, you can tell it's another story time today and the title. This is the time that I snuck out of school. I snuck out a window at school and got caught. I got caught up. That might sound crazy, but really it's not that deep. Like, everybody made it such a big deal, and I swear it was never that serious. It was never that serious. So, this was my freshman year of high school, and if you know, my life was pretty hectic. 2017 was really hectic for me because my grandpa had just passed, so we were having to deal with like his house and everything. So because of that, we had to move in with my grandmother for a few months, me and my sisters. So this situation happened on May 1st, right? And a couple days before this, me and my friends had come to an agreement that we were going to leave school. Now, my school was doing state testing, but the only people that needed to be there was like juniors and maybe seniors, but freshmen did not need to be there. So they basically said, like, if you can get a ride to school, you can come 2 hours later. You can come late, right? But I rode a bus. So all of my friends rode a bus. So we was all like, y'all, when we get off the bus, let's just not go inside and walk to the store that was by our school. It was called Nishi's. So it's like, yeah, y'all, let's walk to Nishi's and then we could just chill there, because we had never hung out outside of school. So our parents were kind of strict, so we just never got to link up and just hang out as friends. So we was like, ooh, this is the perfect opportunity. So, you know, unfortunately, all that stuff happened, and I had just moved in with my grandmother. Because I was living with my grandmother, that meant no more school bus. No bus, no bus. She drove me to school, and my sister. And me not getting on a bus meant that I can't just not walk into the school. So she's watching me walk in the school building, and I know that I can't just go the other way, because she would be like, Kaya, where are you going? So I had to walk inside. I had to walk in the school. And I was really upset, because I'm like, bro, once you walk in, at least at that school, once you walk in, you cannot just walk back out. So I walked in, and I was stuck. My sister, Jasmine, she was a senior. So when you're a senior, you can just sign yourself out. So you know what Jasmine did? She walked in, signed her little stuff out, and walked out. And I was like, lucky. So I'm in a school, bruh. I'm just looking around because nobody's there, because we didn't have to be there. So I walk into the school and I look and I see a group of people that I know. There was 2 boys and a girl. So we're gonna say Jay, Man, and Taylor. And so I walk up to them and I was really talking to Jay. And I was like, hey, have you seen my friends, right? And he was like, yeah, like they already left. So I was like, oh my gosh. And they were like, yeah, we want to leave too. And I was like, what do we do? Like, you know? So Man was like, ooh, I know a door in a band room that we can go out of. So we was all like, bet. So this annoying ass administrator I don't like walked by, was like, hi. He was like, hi. And then we went to the band room. So we walk in the band room, and Man goes to open the door, and we're like, no, wait. Because, okay, so schools be lying. So I still to this day don't know if this is a lie, but on the first day of school, we had an assembly, and they basically told us, like, every door in the school has a sensor on it. And if you open the door during school hours, an alarm is going to go off in the office. But they said it was a silent alarm. So you're not going to hear it when you open the door. But they're going to get alerted in the office. And that sounded legit to me. So I was just like, don't do that. Don't open the door, because they're going to know that you opened the door. And he was like, damn. Then he just walked to the window and opened it and climbed out. And we was all just looking at each other like, and I was like, F it. And I went to the window and climbed out. Then Taylor did, and then Jay did. And we was outside. So we all go our separate ways, basically. I walked to the store. Tell me why I get to the store and my friends are not even there no more. My friends were not even there no more. Oh, something I forgot to mention that's actually really important is this was my best friend's birthday. So her birthday is May 1st. And every year, like, we had a tradition basically where we would give each other like a poster. We like put each other's pictures on it and stuff like that, and it's like a big card. So I had her poster with me, While I'm climbing out this window, I have a bag of candy and the poster with me. Just keep that in mind. So I get to the store, my friends are not there no more. I call them, where are y'all at? They're like, oh, we left. I'm like, I just got here. So I get back to the school and they just chilling in the cafeteria. I'm in the cafeteria and I give her her poster and I'm looking at her poster and there's a picture missing. The most important picture is a big picture that you put smack in the center. It was just empty. So I was like, let me go see if I can go find it. So I asked one of the teachers that was supervising the cafeteria. I was like, I left something in the band room. Like, is it okay if I go get it? She was a really nice teacher. Love her. She was my Spanish teacher. She's like, yeah, that's fine. So I was like, okay, bet. So I go back to the band room, y'all. My picture's nowhere to be found. I open the window. Mind y'all, the window was not short. Like, it was an elevated window. So you have to stand on a chair to then climb out the window. So I'm looking and I don't see the picture anywhere. So I'm getting really salty because I'm like, bro, it was a nice picture. And it really like tied the poster together. So I had to climb back in the window, bro. And come back and tell her like, yeah, bro, your picture's gone. Like, I don't know where it's at. It's lost. She's like, it's okay. It's fine. I was like, yeah. So tell me why, y'all, the next day I get called to the office. Like, first of all, the administrator, like I said, I don't like him. That was the one that waved at us the day before. I don't like him. He's mean. He was basically like giving me this whole runaround, basically explaining to me like that they caught us on camera and that, you know, he knows I'm a good kid and I don't want him to get in trouble, and then he didn't want to go too hard on me, right? But he still suspended me though. But let me tell y'all though, the crazy thing is, the only reason I got caught is because I went to go get her picture. Because when I came back in through the window, because nobody else came back in through the window, obviously, me coming out the window and coming back in, I forgot to close it. So when the band teacher came in her classroom, she saw her window was open and she knew she didn't leave it open. So then they ran the cameras back and then saw our asses climbing out the window. And they called my parents and I got in so much trouble. They took my phone for so long. It was so embarrassing and hard to explain. Because it's not like I ditched school. I didn't have to be there. And that's what I was trying to explain to them. And they were just like, why would you, like, I get how it sounds, but it was my only option, you know? Okay. That's just a story time of how I got suspended for climbing out the window at school. It was really stupid, honestly. And I feel like it literally, like I said, it was never that serious. It was never that serious. They could have just, like, given me a warning, honestly, and let it slide. Is how I feel. Because I didn't damage nothing. I didn't miss any classes, you know? I came back. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's that story. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at KaiyaLe'Ché. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Get them panties wet. Yeah. Let off. Fuck that nigga, let me hit your spot. You know when I'm in it, this shit don't stop. Now we all up in the